Hey, my name's James Nicholson. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about rents. There's been a crazy increase in rents on an annual basis, and this is back to back off a very big increase last year. So in this video, I'm going to break down what's going on with rents on a region by region basis. What's going on with England, Northern Ireland, what's going on with Scotland. We've got all of that data, and it is alarming at the rate that rents have been going up. Now, before we jump into this, if you're new around here and you haven't done already, do make sure you subscribe to the channel over there and hit that bell notification. We've got all the latest property news, interest rate news, house price news, property investing news, and much, much more. And by subscribing, you'll join 45,000 other subscribers getting that news every single day as it comes out. And last thing, let's make sure we get some views on this video. Your part is massive in this. All you need to do is smash like, tick or like, do something to that like button. That really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and that really helps the channel grow. So thanks to everyone that does that. So what's going on? Well, this data is from the Office of National Statistics. We had some house price data that we talked about a few days ago. This data is the rental data, and it's shocking at how much rents have increased across the UK. And this is something that I see getting significantly worse. Now, what did we have last year? Let's look at how bad things were last year. So last year, average rents went up 7% across the UK. That's really high. And that was when inflation was a little bit lower. It was on the downward trend. We had some 2% months, didn't we? And so rent is going up at an alarming rate. And before that, we had even higher rent. So it's gone up for around 3 years now. And the reason for that is a few things. One, interest rates. So the interest rate goes up on a landlord. And most people don't know, if you're not a landlord, that landlords pay interest only on their mortgages. So let's just say they had a 2% mortgage. They got a good deal during the pandemic. And then they refinanced, and that went up to 6%. That means their monthly payment tripled. Those payments and increases got passed on to tenants. Otherwise, some landlords would have lost their properties. You've also got things like the Renters' Rights Bill, which is going through. We've done a lot of videos on that. If you haven't watched them, go and check them out. There's about 5 last week with major updates on that. And that scared a few landlords. In fact, a lot of landlords quit. 30% of landlords quit over the last few years. And you've got surveys saying as much as 70% of landlords are considering leaving the market right now, which is mental. And so if that happens, the private rental sector shrinks. That means there is less product available. There's more demand because you've got record immigration, people living longer, the population's exploding. And so rents are rising for that reason too. You've also got the fact that landlords potentially have got a very big bill coming up on each property of £15,000 because the government's saying they've got to bring up the EPC, the Energy Performance Certificate, to a level C. That will also increase rents, and the government have done some data on that and said that could increase rents by £4,000 per year. So this is a problem, and the rent for a person is going to be the biggest chunk of their outgoings for most people. Your mortgage or your rent is your biggest bill. So what's going on in different regions of the country? Well, first, let's look at Wales. And so Wales has been really brutal this year. Rents have gone up by 8.2% on average. And the average rent in Wales now is £804. Now, the problem is when your rent goes up, it very rarely will go down. The only reason rent would ever go down is if the landlord re-let the property and it just wasn't renting. They weren't getting any inquiries. But right now that's not happening. When a landlord rents a property or puts it on Rightmove, they get maybe hundreds of inquiries and maybe dozens and dozens of viewings. And so rents will continue to rise. Wales, 8.2%. That's way above inflation. Scotland, what's going on there? Well, in Scotland, rents have gone up modestly, still high, 4.4%, £999 is the average rent. Now, what I want to say about Scotland is they've just had a period of time where rents went up 25%, and that was when they put rental caps on. In the pandemic, they put rent caps on to try and stop landlords increasing the prices. The problem was, just before the rent cap happened, rents spiked. Anytime the properties were relet, they went at a much higher rate. And so that drove rents up 25% in a couple of years. And they've just now gone up another 4%. And Scotland are talking about bringing back these rent caps. And we'll see those rent spikes again if that happens. Rent caps are proven. If you look at what's happened in Dublin, in New York, in Scotland, very often rents go up massively due to that. And availability also shrinks. So I thought that's important to discuss there. Let's talk about Northern Ireland. What's going on in Northern Ireland? Rents way above inflation here. 7.6% in a year. Crazy increases. £852 is the average rent there. So still very, very high. What about England? Now, rents in England haven't gone up as much. Still way above inflation though. 6.7%. But the average rent's insane. £1,344. That's the average. If you think about it, rents in London are going to be bringing that average right up. And there's some places like Doncaster, I've got a 2-bedroom house where I only get £725. And so the average is 1,300. So that's crazy. Some people are paying huge amounts of rent. I'm sure some people pay that just for a room in London these days. A big increases above inflation. Now, where was the worst for tenants? Where was the biggest increase in the UK? It's the northeast of England. And so in the northeast of England, just this year, rents went up 9.7%. Huge increases. And look, you can say that's unsustainable, and people will comment and say, look, people can't afford that. It's unsustainable. You can't keep increasing the rents. But if the stock shrinks, if there's less stock available, there will be somebody that can afford it. And all it will mean is that some people get priced out, and homelessness, unfortunately, could rise because of this. The landlords will get the tenants still. And this is what happened in Scotland. In Scotland, there's lots of people that watch from up in Scotland, and they've commented on this to confirm this is what happened. You get a property listed, you can get 200 applicants going for one property. I know someone that was looking for a property in Edinburgh and did viewings to rent a property with 50 people at the same time. If you keep shrinking the rental market, that's what's going to happen in London. That's what's going to happen in other big cities in the UK as well. And ultimately, rents are going to go up. I wouldn't be shocked if after the Renters' Rights Bill passes and landlords have decided whether they want to stay or if they're going to go, I wouldn't be shocked if in the next 2 years we have one of those years where rents go up more than 10% in a year. Let me know whether you agree with me in the comments. I think that's likely coming due to the shrinking of the rental market at a time when we need more rental properties than ever. I'd like to know your thoughts, questions or opinions in the comments below. Do like the video, and look, you're probably looking for a mortgage or you want to save some money at the moment. Well, I've made an ebook to help you. It's called How to Get Best Deals on Your Mortgage in 2025. It's a detailed guide on how to do the best deals, saving you a ton of money on your monthly payments. I'm going to link it below. Go and grab a copy of that while you're here. Check it out. It's definitely worth having. There's no cost at all for having that. Also, check out all the other content as well on the channel, including this video right here.